What would you like for your body to do for you? When we ask ourselves this question, it allows us to become more intentional about how we show up in this now moment. Sometimes we don't think about that 50, 60, 70-year-old version of ourselves and the needs that those versions of ourselves will need. Every single thing that we do today in this moment and the days coming forward is going to greatly impact that version of ourselves. And so, what do we feel and know in our hearts that those versions of ourselves need? And then when we understand that, then we can reverse engineer what it is that we need to do today so that we will be able to show up so that we can supply the needs that we will need in those moments, guys. And so an example of what this can look like is if you are wanting to implement a more healthy lifestyle, you know that these versions of yourselves, your 50, 60, 70, 80, 90-year-old self is counting on you to be healthy so that those versions of yourself can be the most healthy, vibrant versions. Then in this now moment, you have to curate and cultivate what that is going to look like. So today you can say, well, those versions are banking on me. Those versions of myself are banking on me to eat a healthy, wholesome meal. So I'm going to make sure that every single day I have a healthy, wholesome meal so that when I'm 50, 60, 70, then, I've already built up those habits. Same thing is if those versions of you are counting on you to be strong. Especially for women, we lose so much muscle mass as we age. So those versions of ourselves are counting on us to be strong, to be able to lift, to be able to move, to be able to be limber and flexible in our bodies. So today, you can say to yourself, well, that version of myself is banking on me going to the gym or doing an at-home workout or stretching, doing yoga. And so this is going to help us get into the mindset of what it is that we need to do today so that those versions of ourselves can be healthy, happy, and vibrant. Thank you.